What's going on there, YouTube?
Vaping with Twisted 420 has returned.
That's right, people. We are back, and it is Friday, TGIF. And we are back with another video. Now, look, people, don't get too spoiled on these. These are only going to be kind of special occasion videos that I do ever so often, but I was looking in my special box that we're going to talk about here shortly, and I came across pretty much my favorite vaping device I've ever owned in history. Okay, people? That's right, people. Today we are taking a look at my lit up custom e-cigs DNA 40 NES controller mod. That's right, people. That's right. I've had this thing since 2013. It was the first vape device I ever spent over $100 on. This was about 4 months into me doing reviews when I got this thing. And let me tell you, when I was looking through this box, here's the thing. I showed you the shelves and the drawers the other day with some old mods and stuff, right? But I forgot in my vape closet, yeah, everything's got a name, vape room, vape closet, and it makes sense. I was looking in my vape closet, and I remember I got this box. Now this box is full of stuff that was like really rare or badass, and they're still boxed up in their original boxes. That's that kind of box, and this was in there. You see what I'm saying? And we're gonna be digging into that box at some point. There's some wild shit in there, man. Like mods made of marble and stone and fucking Damascus and crazy shit. Crazy, limited shit. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, here's the thing. I got reviews coming next week. All that's gonna be coming up next week. We're gonna get back on track. But I figured today, since I found this, I charged it up and it's still kind of working. We'll talk about that more later. I figured why not have another vaping in the past? And I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my subscribers, TJ Meyer. TJ Meyer gave me a suggestion of mixing in old footage from the original video with new footage. That's a fucking no-brainer. Why didn't I think of that? Thank you, TJ. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it. This is so cringy, and I mean, seeing like fucking post on Facebook from 2 years ago can be cringy, but seeing video of yourself from damn near 6 years ago. But anyway, let's take a look back at September of 2013 and see how I felt when I first got this guy. Show you my old intro and stuff, the kitchen dining room table thing. Anyway, let's take a look at it. What's going on there, YouTube? As you can tell by my tacky attire, it's DNA 20 NES time.
Going on the Endo, GameCube, Nintendo. Going on the Endo, GameCube, going on the Endo, GameCube, Nintendo. Going on the Endo, GameCube, going.
Now you could see early on, I just want to jump in here real quick. You can see early on, I was trying to do certain things with cinematography. I just didn't have the right equipment back then or the know-how. But I just wanted to point that out real quick. Oh, it's hard watching this shit. Okay, seriously, people, we are back. Vaping with Twisted 420 has returned. We are here, and we have arrived with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of mod right here. I got to tell you, folks, I'm in love. I'm in love. This thing does its job. This is my first DNA 20 device, and for the small time that I've been into vaping, I've always wanted to try one. And now I got one, and I see what all the hype's about. This shit is legit. I'm gonna have a quick toke real quick. Oh, this thing. You heard the kid. He was super excited. He was still in his 20s. Just started vaping. The world was at his feet. But no, yeah, like I was super stoked. I was super stoked. Now here's something crazy. Now this is gonna be really rough. Nowadays we got fucking 300 watt temp control, bypass, temp. We got all kinds of shit, right? Here's how I felt about the DNA 20 board back in 2013. The 20 watt board, yes. It works too well. I found, I vape 12 milligram nicotine on my juices, and it's so consistent and the output is so constant and strong. I found myself getting overnicked on a few occasions. I was like, holy shit, I had to put it down for a little while. And then I went back and picked up like my SVD or another mod, and it's like, okay, I can vape, you know, because I chain vape a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure a lot of us do when we're sitting around the house relaxing. But I could go back to one of the other mods and be like, oh, okay, I'm good right now. This thing's intense. That's the thing you need to know, people. The DNA 20 board itself is intense. Whew, boy, have we come a long way, huh? we've come a long way. But yeah, this thing has been returned and had some upgrades done and all this different stuff. But without dicking around and wasting any more of your time, I'm sure you want to see this thing up close. Let's go ahead and take a close-up look to it, do some size comparisons, and just kind of talk about it real quick. And here we are, people. Just take a second to soak it in. She is beautiful. We're going to take a tour of the device, but you guys know how I like to do. I like to do some size comparisons. So we're going to bring in one of my controllers. Well, one of my little Bluetooth controllers I use for emulators and such. Pretty dead on it. This is original though. This was a actual original. And of course, bringing another controller just for size comparison, just to know what we're working with. Okay, so DNA 40. I honestly don't even remember. I know I can go up and down for the wattage, but I don't remember how to use it otherwise. I don't think I needed to do much more than that. I know it had temp control and stuff, but yeah, check this out. Check out that 510. I can't remember the name of the company, but like back in the day when there was a lot of homemade mods and stuff, there was a certain company that made 510s, and I can't remember the name of them. There was a couple of guys that made good 510s, and this is one of them, one of the smaller ones. Free PP touch for anybody who remembers the manufacturer I'm trying to think of in the comments section, all right? But yeah, you fire it with the B button, up and down on the wattage. I don't remember how to do anything with the DNA 40. So check it out. Up top, micro USB port for charging and a LED indicator for charging. Now this thing started out as a DNA 20, okay? And it had a 1200 mAh battery in it. Lit Up Customs, I even still have my original sticker, can you believe that? Lit Up Custom Mods, number 224, fuck me, look at that. Original Nintendo, all original stuff. But yeah, it got upgraded to a 2000 mAh battery by Lit Up Customs and a DNA 40. So yeah, this thing started out humble, and it's still, the DNA 40 to this day, it's usable. I think it's still usable, and we're gonna try to use it. But it was awesome to see that the battery still worked. I pulled it out of the box, charged it up, full battery, works, no issue. That's awesome. Now, I know everybody always wonders, but I figure we might as well check. Will a triple RTA fit on this guy? Look at that. Now we're rocking out in the free world. That kind of looks good together too. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is quite the special piece. Probably my favorite mod ever, simply because it's an original Nintendo controller. It was like the first mod I ever spent like over $100 on. And yeah, man, I'll never let go of it. It means a lot to me, and it combines two of my passions, vaping and gaming. And there's nostalgia in many ways with this piece for me, okay? But yeah, people, that's a close-up on this guy. All right. So you had an up-close look at this piece of vaping history, as I consider it. Now, here's the thing. I pulled it out, I charged it up. I was like, oh my God, it still works. This is awesome. Unfortunately, no matter what I screw on here, I get a check atomizer. So something's going on. And yeah, I remembered it's a Fat Daddy 510. I'm sorry, no free PP touches. Fat Daddy Vapes, they made these 510s. I remembered. I knew it was up there somewhere in the back of my cerebellum. Now, here's the thing. Here's what I want to do here. I got an idea. Now, if you're watching this video, all right, and you're a modder or a company or something, I would like to probably upgrade this thing, maybe to keep it alive, keep it going. I want to upgrade it to maybe a DNA 75, if it'll fit, and maybe new 510, and maybe a bigger battery, if it'll fit. Battery tech's come a little ways recently. I know it's not a lot of room, but maybe we could fit a bigger battery. If you're a person that could maybe do that, email me or something. Fucking hit me up on Instagram. Let me know if you're up. Even if you're somebody who can tinker and you can do it. I don't know if I should just trust anybody. Anyway, yeah, I want somebody to fix it for me. I want to put a DNA 75 in it. I want to I don't probably need more than that with the battery that'll fit. Maybe a 2500 mAh lipo, 3000 mAh. I don't know. I don't know what can be done. So yeah, that's what. Besides taking a look at something that's very near and dear to me, and it's a big part of my vaping history and my vaping journey, I would love to put some modern upgraded tech in it and keep it working. That would be awesome. I don't think Lit Up Customs does stuff anymore. I may be wrong. Shout out to Joe Lit. The guy's awesome. Can't believe I got on the list way back when, number 224 right here. It would be awesome if I could get it working again. It really would. But yeah, for you guys that don't know, this is a really great piece. I'll never let go of it. It'll never leave my collection. There's certain pieces like that in my collection that I feel that way about, and this is one of them. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me on another Vaping in the Past. Unfortunately, I couldn't vape on it. You know what I mean? It sucks. It happens. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck's going on in here. And excuse my voice. This fucking cold is lasting way longer than it should. I don't know why it's fucking with me like that. Let me have a toke on something real quick, though. We'll be doing a lot of talking. Like I said, there'll be more of these moving forward. All that good stuff. We'll throw them in here and there. It's fun. I think it's a good time going back and looking at some old school stuff. I don't get paid for these videos. I could be doing videos that I do get paid for, but fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta have fun. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But yeah, man, that's what I got for you. I don't have any links to put in the description, unfortunately. It's just a thing from back in the day. All right. So that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are great. If you like this video, leave me a like. If you dislike it, it's whatever. Subscribing is always an option. I never told people to subscribe. I always tell them like or dislike the video. Never tell. Anyway, people are grown. You can make up your own fucking mind. Remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, even if it's not vaping, even though it's super cool, as long as you're not on those gosh darn stinkies. That's what's important, okay? That's what's important. And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and this old NES DNA 40, we're out. Vaping saves more lives than dining room table reviews.